These are the leading headlines tonight. Public holiday for Agong's birthday on June 3 remains. Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi and wife continue Gawai Dayak visits. Sarawak Premier continues Ngabang at Datuk Amar Uggah's residence. Hikmah to develop HITEC higher learning institution for Quranic studies. Embracing ESQ-Driven resilience in the engineering industry. Good evening. The Yang di-Pertuan Agong's birthday on June 3 will remain a public holiday, although the celebrations are shifted to September, the Prime Minister's department said. It said in a statement in connection with the coronation of His Majesty Sultan Ibrahim as the 17th King of Malaysia on July 20 that June 3 had already been gazetted as the official date of the birthday and a public holiday. However, the Yang di-Pertuan Agong has given his consent for the celebrations to be postponed from June to September to make way for the coronation ceremony and other events in conjunction with the coronation in July, the statement said. The statement also said Communications Minister Fahmi Fadzil has been appointed as the minister in charge of the Special Committee on the events held in conjunction with the coronation. The coronation ceremony will be held at Istana Negara. The Sarawak Governor Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi and his wife Toh Puan Fauzia Muhammad Sanusi continued their Gawai Dayak open house visits at the Bishop's House, St. Thomas Church in Kuching. Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi and his wife graced the Ngabang program with Right Reverend Datuk Ronald Juti and his wife Datin Julita Jack Sungu on Sunday. Their visit ended at the residence of Sarawak Deputy Premier Datuk Amar Uggah around 1:45 p.m. Their arrival was warmly welcomed by Datuk Amar Uggah's family and accompanied by traditional Dayak performances. Also present was Sarawak Deputy Minister of Youth, Sports and Entrepreneur Development Datuk Dr. Ripin Lamat and other distinguished guests. Meanwhile, Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg continued his Gawai Dayak open house visits at the residence of Deputy Premier Sarawak Datuk Amar Uggah at Jalan BDC, Kuching on Sunday. Also present was Sarawak Premier's wife, Puan Sri Datuk Amar Jumaani Tun Tuanku Bujang, Deputy Minister in the Premier's Department, Law MA63 and State Federal Relations, Datuk Sharifah Hasida Syed Aman Ghazali and Satok State Assemblyman Ibrahim Mbaki. He is then scheduled to visit the Gawai Dayak open house at the residence of Tan Sri Datuk Amar Leonard Linggi Tunjukah in the evening. Harakat Islamiyah Hikmah will develop the Hikmah Islamic Technology College HITEC, a higher education institute allowing Quran Tahfiz students to pursue further studies. According to Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdurrahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg, HITEC will offer technology-based programs including digitalization, multimedia, and space technology at diploma level.
Kita bangunkan bangunan baru untuk tahfiz sekolah rendah. Lepasnya sidak tahfiz sekolah rendah akan pergi ke sekolah menengah tahfiz juga, dan akhirnya mereka akan menjurus ke maktab college HITEC, iaitu Hikmah Islamic Teknologi lah, maktab, dan mereka boleh mengambil jurusan-jurusan dunia lah, macam IT dan disiplin yang ada kaitan dengan teknologi. Bermakna mereka ni adalah yang hafiz Al-Quran dengan terjemahan Al-Quran, menghayati semangat Al-Quran. Di samping yang dapat meneruskan pelajarannya di bidang teknologi yang sangat digunakan oleh umat manusia.
He said this when speaking to the media at the opening ceremony of the 21st Triennial Harakat Islamiyah Hikmah Delegates Meeting 2023 to 2026 in Kuching on Sunday. Datuk Petinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari added that the estimated cost for developing the Tafiz Primary School is around 40 million ringgit. The development of the HITEC Institute is expected to incur even higher expenses.
Sekolah dah lebih kurang 40 juta. Kolej yang lagi besar lagi. Jadinya ada sumber keuangan hikmah sendiri. Seed capital dia kerajaan lah.
It is understood that the meeting was attended by 200 delegates and observers from all 13 branches, including Kuching, Samarkand, Serian, Sri Aman, Botong, Sarike, Sibu, Kapit, Muka, Bintulu, Miri, Limbang, and the Federal Territory. The engineering industry may enhance their reputation and resilience to positively contribute back to the society and steer Malaysia towards a more equitable and environmentally sustainable future by embracing environmental, social, and governance ESG principles. According to a news report by Bernama, Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Sri Fadilah Yusof said that ESG considerations are garnering increased attention from both businesses and investors. He said despite the nation's rapid development, it grapples with significant challenges such as pollution and socio-economic disparities, which requires careful intervention. He explained, in response to these imbalances, companies are increasingly prioritizing ESG initiatives and recognizing the importance to mitigate environmental impacts, support communities, and uphold ethical governance standards. He added investors are also placing greater emphasis on ESG criteria when making investment decisions driven by a desire for sustainable long-term returns. He said this in his remarks at the 65th Anniversary Dinner and Awards 2024 of the Institution of Engineers Malaysia, IEM, in Petaling, Jaya on Saturday night. Datuk Sri Fadilah, who is also the Energy Transition and Water Transformation Minister, said the government has taken proactive measures to promote ESG practices, implementing regulations and initiatives aimed at fostering sustainability across industry. Among others, he said the launch of the National Energy Transition Roadmap last year marked a pivotal initiative aimed at achieving net zero carbon emission by 2050, where this strategic roadmap not only underscores the nation's commitment to a sustainable future, but also serves as a fundamental framework in supporting compliance with global ESG standards. And that's the English edition with me, Philip Yeoh. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. Ending the UKAS bulletin with highlights of the Sarawak Governor Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi and the Sarawak Premier attending the Gawai Dayak open house at the residence of the Deputy Premier of Sarawak, Datuk Amar Douglas Uggah Embas, at Jalan BDC, Kuching on Sunday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.